Hello, my life path number threes. Welcome to Lotus Spirit Tarot. My name is Shannon Colleen, and this is your reading for your life path number three. If you're not sure what your life path number is, it is numerology of your birth date. There are plenty of free websites that can teach you how to calculate that or even calculate it for you. Your life path is very much like your North Node. It's your purpose, why you're here, what you're here to do in this lifetime. So I will be putting the North Node readings up at the end of this reading. So if you're not sure what your North Node is, there's, again, plenty of free websites to help you figure out what your North Node is. Go watch that. You may be a North Node Capricorn or a North Node, Libra. It's different for all of you. So definitely check that out. It's not your sun sign, okay? So with that being said, life path number threes, you are here to communicate. Your voice is your purpose, okay? Whether that means that you are a speaker, TED talker, you could be in politics, you could be a comedian, right? Very lighthearted. You don't take yourself too seriously, but you are serious, right? You are here to communicate in some way, shape, or form. But your main way to do that is not just your intelligence, okay? It's through your emotions also. So there's a very nice balance of you to communicate to people in that intelligent, I know my facts way, but also in that emotional way, humorous way, really bringing people together, really pulling attention to the topics you care about. You are here to speak, okay? So let's see what the overall energy from the divine is. Divine Source Creator, what is the overall energy for my number threes? What is the overall energy? Show me clearly. Show me clearly. What is the overall energy? Show me clearly for my life path number threes. Show me clearly. Divine Source Creator, what is the overall energy, please? Show me clearly. Okay. Whew. Trying to catch it before it hits the ground, my loves. Okay, so you have here dimensional planes of perception, portals, possibilities, options. I love this. So for you here, you are opening doors for others. You are educating others through your voice, okay? This is what you're here to do. You're here to help change the perceptions that others have, okay? It's not to change their mind necessarily. You're not here to force it. Just by you speaking in the facts, in the truth, and through your emotion, you change people's perceptions. I wouldn't be surprised if we saw like the hangman come out, right? Because that's really what you're doing. You're changing the perceptions. You're opening up, creating unusual possibilities. You are creating solutions, right? Where people have never heard of the solution to whatever challenges there are. You are delivering energies that you kind of just know, right? Because we're talking about feeling, intuition, right? So there's just some things you know. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if the High Priestess came out that you know need to be said. You know that it's the truth. It's just in your gut. So I love the way you balance the facts, the intellect with the emotional, the humor. You know how to open people up to new ideas, new possibilities. I love it. I love this, right? Because even again, it's like when I tell people I'm a psychic medium and they say, well, I don't believe in that. Well, it's not my job to change their mind necessarily. However, I find the more that I have conversations with people like that, the more open they become to the spiritual realm. So it's not forcing, it's just speaking in truth, right? And that's kind of how I feel that's what you're doing, or what you should be doing. All right, life path number threes. I want to thank each and every one of you for supporting this channel, the likes, the shares, the comments, subscribing. Thank you. Literally, I could not do this without your interaction. So thank you so much for interacting with the channel so I can get these messages out. Thank you. Thank you. All right. Angels, guides, ancestors for my threes. For my threes. Show me clearly, please. Show me clearly, please. All right, first card out. I love it. King of Wands. Yes, this is you, right? We've got Jupiter on here. Expansion. You are leading through your communication. You are very persuasive, okay? You are very persuasive. You expand people's minds. I know this isn't going to be for everybody, but you know, some of you are truly magicians out there, and I'm not talking tarot. I'm talking you blow people's minds away, but then it's kind of like, do I dare say like Penn and Teller, but then you show them how it's done, how to expand, how to see things differently, right? You show people how it's done. Amazing. Show me clearly. Life path number 3, please. Thank you. Next out, yeah. Right? 6 of Swords. This is your spiritual team guiding you to these platforms. Okay? Whether this is you on, you know, YouTube, or you on a TED Talk, or you in front of your city council, right? You are being led to these platforms to speak these truths, to show new possibilities. And your spiritual team is guiding you to that. Right? They know what you're here to do. Now you need to know what you're here to do. Show me clearly. And this can be on a big stage or a small stage, okay? It doesn't have to be global, but for some of you it is. Some of you gain kind of fame and fortune through this because your messages need to be heard. I love this. So in this particular deck, there's 2 extra cards considered major arcana. This is one of them. It's the Phoenix, right? I feel like if you're watching this, you're putting an end to the old you that maybe was too meek or too hard, like really trying to convince people. And you're learning in this lifetime how to communicate effectively. Okay, you're no longer shoving your stuff in other people, you know, your beliefs in other people's face. Like, you have to believe this. I know this. That's okay. I've done that too. It doesn't work, right? What you're doing is learning how to balance out the emotion and the intelligence, and you're learning to communicate what needs to be said in a much more charismatic way. Right? Your voice is your tool. Make sure that throat chakra is nice and clear at all times. That is your tool. Show me clearly. Some of you could be, now that I just said that, they're also showing me like poets and musicians. Through your voice is how you change your world and the world, right? Considering that we have Judgment here, this is your calling. Right? This is your calling. Again, with the resurrection card of the Phoenix, right? It's very much similar, right? Because in the standard tarot, my life path number 3s, there is the angel above with the horn calling up people, and those people are standing in coffins. They're being resurrected. You're being resurrected right now. Okay? To use that voice. And it will be different for all of you. Like I said, some of you could be comedians. But you're like a Dave Chappelle of comedians, where you're telling truth, but in a way people can relate and open up their minds, right? Again, different for all of you, but this is your calling, right? Show me clearly. What do we have for my life path number 3s? What do we have? Show me clearly for my 3s. Show me clearly. Thank you. Oh my gosh, look at that. I wasn't doing reversals, but they just said leave it reversed. I wasn't planning it, but I got to do what Spirit tells me. The 8 of Swords is where we are not believing in ourselves, where we fear judgment from others, so we don't speak the truth. And I feel like that's being wiped from you. right? Because it's self-sabotage. It's unrealized fears. And I feel like now you have the confidence, since you're watching this reading, to go for it, to be on that platform, to speak, right? Again, your voice is amazing. Your voice is your tool. When people hear it, it's like they hear the angels singing, okay? You have the ability to open people's eyes up to whatever is important to you, whatever you need to put out into the world, okay? Whew, love that. Show me clearly. You're freeing yourself here from any restrictions. Look at this. Oh my gosh, this is a whole new beginning for you. Ace of Wands. Again, lots of inspiration coming through these readings. And I think that's because it is life purpose. It is the life path. And you're being inspired. And it could be this reading from, the spirit realm. It could be somebody coming in and offering you something unexpected, right? I need you to speak at this event, and you get super passionate about it. We also have the Ace of Pentacles coming through with that. So this is something you can make a living off of too. Okay? This is something you can actually make it tangible, make a living off of it, because it's what you're supposed to do. And the universe rewards us when we do what our life purpose is. They always support us financially, right? Make sure that or I shouldn't just say financially, but, the tangible things we need, the home, the food, the money, right? So you will be supported in this brand new big beginning, okay? So whatever platform this is, whatever the universe offers you in a way to use your voice, go for it, right? I think that you do, because the Eight of Swords is in reverse, right? I think that you do. I think you get out of your own way. And you're like, yep, this is what I'm meant to do. Let's see what else we have. Life path number 3. So if you are interested... Ooh, yeah. Hold on. I just got queasy in my stomach, like nerves, like, stage fright. There's 2 things with that. You have nothing to fear, is what I heard. But also, if you listen to every good comedian, actor, TED talker, no matter how many times they do it, they still have that queasy feeling, the nerves. That's what helps them. Okay, don't let that hold you back. That is there to help you. It's there to motivate you. Again, if you are interested in a personal reading, there is only one way to book a personal reading with me, and that is through the description box below. There's a link that says Simply Book Me. You click on that. A page pops up that says Book Now. You click on that. Another page pops open with all the different readings and Reiki sessions I offer. Whew. Show me clearly. What is the message for my 3s? Ooh, I thought that fell out. Did not. Yep, ding, ding, ding. It's time. I love this. Love. Live your truth and share the love that is in your soul, right? This is a soul calling. This is something you're very passionate about, and you do it with love. And whenever we put love in the mix, it makes it even more spectacular, right? Like, I cannot tell you, I cannot put into words how much I love doing tarot, how much I love being the voice of spirit, and that they honor me so much with giving me that gift. So don't force yourself into just getting on a platform. And what is it that you want to share? And put all of your love into it and passion into it. So again, don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe if you haven't. All of my love, light, and blessings to you, my number 3s. Until next time.